Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a car dodge game in Scratch. So, I made the clip. First is choose backdrops. Then click this icon over here, choose a backdrop. Then, let's make it a road. We can make a backdrop, or if we want to create our own, make our own backdrop. First, let's make our own backdrop. Just place a green color, then fill it. Now, we're going to make our first player. Let's make the car. First, let's make the wheels of the car like this. Then, hold shift to make a line like this. Then, copy, paste it. Copy, paste the car line. Then hold them all together, then select group. You can make it longer as you like, but if you want to lengthen it, you need to ungroup it and make the line longer. Let's zoom in first before zoom in. Then go to the line tool again, hold shift, make sure you find this pointer again, then reattach it here. There. Now, get this back, place it over here, then select group again, and drag it to the center of the stage. Now get a box, then make it a red. Wait. So where I am the player. So let's make a blue box. Next, make the car. There. Now the player box is over here. Let's make it over here. So go to events, but first group them all together so it will not spill out. Go to events. When the green flag is clicked, go to this one, drag a forever loop. But instead of using if then blocks, I'll make an easy arrow controls. Get a change x by minus key right arrow minus key right arrow minus it will still work. Key left arrow and times something like 4. Okay, let's try. Oh yes, it's so easy. Let's just make it a higher number, like 9. Oh yes, the more the number, the more the fast. Now let's make a road. Go to the paint tool and add a dark road. Add a dark road like this. Make it a long and big. Make sure it's stretched between the edges. Okay, but we want the player to be at the front here. So make it go to this position. 8y1 t2, and for this road, when the green flag is clicked, go to y180, then go backward. Go backward 1 years in a forever loop, then change y by -2. Let's try. Oh yes, but next let's add the road things. Now get a white color. Don't fill, just make it like this. Then Then copy it by clicking the copy paste, control C or control V. There. Now let's add a second road, but this time it will go in the X 0, in the Y 0. Wow. Now the car, but the road is not long enough. Delete the road sprite, then make this one more wider. Then delete these things, but this time paste them again, but make them longer. Like this. Copy paste it, just like this. Also apply it to the second road sprite. Okay. Our road needs to scroll properly. But but they're getting low in position. So if Y position 360, Y position, then go to 0, Y 180, and put it in the then sprite 2, then set this to Y 0. Let's try the game. So change it to a negative 360. So the road can scroll. Let's click save now and run the project. But the road isn't fast. Now let's add another road. But this time it will go in Y90. You can add more roads if you like. We all want the roads to become fast. So change Y by negative 5 on each road. And lastly, add a fourth road. But this time, Y negative 90. Okay, save now, run. Oh wow, the cars. Okay, try it. If it's checking, maybe if the Y position is minus negative 240, okay, two forty. Okay, save now, run the code, run. Oh wow, there are some more roads. Now let's add 2 more roads by duplicating. Now let's give them a different angle. Now let's do it the reverse. Okay, save now, run the code. Wow, Now let's find our road 7. 240. It will be the top one. Click save now. Then, wow, there's so many roads. That's okay if there's bugs. You can expand more roads if there's more bugs. So we can only have 7 roads. So name them road 1. Then copy the road 1 and pasting the names to all road sprites. So it will become road 2, road 3, then road 4, road 5, road 6, and road 7. Now, duplicate the player sprite and erase all of the code. Now, let's make the black circle. Now, let us make the red circles that the player needs to avoid. So set this to red, group them, copy, and paste. Copy all of them and paste. There. Now, make some more space, then group them. But if it's messed up, ungroup all of them. Now group them. Now make the cars. So make the cars on X0. There. Event when we click hide. Then making this if, then 1. Making the number bigger will only create a few cars. So pick random 1 to 50 equals 1, then create clone of myself. When I start as a clone, show, then go to this position. Then repeat until, but if there's no more space left, you can move the car. But let's just make the costumes. Like the car to costume, we make this move far, and when they are connected, group, then take this. Now for the third one, you need to flip it and repeat until touching edge. Change Y by -2. Then delete this clone and switch to the next custom of the clone, then delete it. But in the first costume, look, this car, so you can The next thing is to separate the cars away from each other. So the player car will have space. Click save now. But the player isn't smaller. But the player is smaller. So go to the size menu, then select it to 50 and rename this cars. Then, now it has the small cars enough space. But there's so drag the next costume over here. Okay, click save now. And if there's so many cars, you can add as many as you like. You can change this number to reduce the amount of cars. So let's set it to 100. So only a few cars will spawn. There. Now, let's wait for a few cars to spawn. So if there's no cars, oh yes, there will be 3 cars. Wait till not myself when it starts, only once. So it will make a car when the game starts. But they need to switch to a random one. So switch costume to pick random 1 to 3. So click make a block and type random costume. So define random costumes. It's switch costume to 1 to 3. And when you start to scroll random costume on this block, so it won't ruin this block. There. Now it will. Okay, so there's a still. So let's set it to 150 car. So pick random 1 to 5 seconds, then we spawn a clone. Save now. So let's go over here. So it will wait. When it creates a clone, it will wait 1 to 5 seconds, then we'll create another clone. Then, but we want that. So, for example, the player car is touching the other cars. But how to make it game over? So go to the player sprite and go this one. Then click the car sprite show again. Drag another forever loop when we click if or touching the color red, then broadcast game over. Game over. Tap a OK. So drag a win. Now add a new backdrop. Duplicate it. Then set the fill color for the new one to black. Game over. Type the word game over. So change the font to something like pixel. Game. Now make the text as big as you want. and make it rotate around the stage. And events when green flag click, switch backdrop to backdrop 1. When I receive game over, switch backdrop to backdrop 2. And go to everyone's sprite, then drag when backdrop switches to an event to backdrop 2, hide. Set ghost effect to 100. So drag a clear graphic events on all of the ones. Even on this one, drag the clear graphic effects on the other cars. Even the roads. Even on the cars, right? But instead, it's tiring that we have to make one. When backdrop switches to backdrop 1, broadcast, load, broadcast, load, and wait. 5 seconds and stop all. So drag when I receive block. So when I drag when I receive. So when I receive load, set ghost effect to 100. Send it to all of the sprites, even the player and the cars. Duplicate it to all the sprites, like all the roads. Road 7 and also cars. Now, but the cars can't be seen. So, set this to backdrop 2. Then, our game is ready. Or, you can only make it. So wait, pick random 5 to 10 seconds, then it will start from the top. Click save now. Then, let's try to beat. But we need to make the car lives variable. So, make a variable called lives. Click OK. Then, set lives to 1 when the game starts. 1. So, when I receive game over, set lives to 0. Over here, there. Let's click save now, and let's make a score timer. Click make a variable, type score. Then tap OK. Then go to events when green field click forever time. Define time. Change score by 1. Wait 1 seconds. It's like an actual timer. Set both variables to large readout. Or you can set it to normal readout. and the timer will be normal without. You can choose the style you want. You can paste the lives and score variable everywhere you want. Hit the green flag and try to avoid the black cars. But we need to add some music. Events when the green flag is clicked forever, go to sounds, choose a sound, then go to loops, then find this. Hmm. Let's just use this one. Then drag a P sound until the another starts on it will click this. And put in a P sound. Save. Share the project. Hit share. Proceed with share. And what you in my new game? Now let's test it out. We need to, but it's not or touching color black because the black one is the same like in the other ones. So let's see now. So let's try to make the black one convert with another. Let's find more cars. Oh yay! Then make it rough prototype 0.3 or 4. Save now. And that's almost then. That's all for today. And continue scratching and let's play that one more time. Oh, I'll fix that bug. So, bye-bye. If you want to fix bugs, you need to go to the car go to the car sprite, then change this 150 number to something higher. Bye-bye, and see you next time, and keep on scratching.